What's up guys, just MESSI here, welcome to a brand new video, and welcome to a new video discussing Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. And it was confirmed the other day that Pellegrini will leave in the summer and Pep Guardiola will take over instantly, and he's claimed to be the best manager in the world. And today I'm looking at how he can actually impact Manchester City. So what we'll be looking at is his current team he'll be working with right now, some potential signings he'll be looking to bring in during his very first window in the summer, potential outgoings of the club, and also a dream 11 and a potential 11 for next season. So as always, if you smash 2,000 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, who do you think Pep Guardiola will sign? Who do you think his main target is for this summer transfer window? And if you're to my channel, click subscribe button for more. So on the screen right now is Manchester City's main 11 for this season. It's not always 4-2-3 when they play. They do have a variation of different formations. This is their kind of like, in my opinion, their best starting 11 they could possibly get. The likes of Vincent Kompany, he has been injured a lot this season, but I put Sanya in there because he's actually played the most minutes this season in the whole squad. Usually it would be this man in the right back spot, Zabaleta, as he's been one of Man City's like fan favourites for the last few years. But there is the squad in general. Like I said, 4-2-3-1, the likes of Aguero, De Bruyne, Raheem Sterling, David Silva, Yaya Toure, Otamendi, Kompany, some massive names. They also have this man, Kelechi Iheanacho, a Nigerian striker that was, I think this is the reason they sold the likes of Negredo and Jovetic, because this guy, they really wanted to bring him through and get first team football. He's doing that, and I think his minute to goal ratio is ridiculous. It's like 77 minutes per goal he's getting. So very quick summary of this Manchester City team. I'm going to go through a couple of negatives because the positives, everyone knows how good they can really be on their day. On their day, can be one of the best teams in the world to watch. But what I'm going to be basically saying about this Man City team is the fact this BPL season that so far has been all over the place for every single team. There's not been an outstanding team apart from really Leicester, who are kind of overachieving. I'm probably allowed to say that, but Man City, with the talent they've got and the squad they've got, should probably win the league with everyone else struggling. So a lot of people on TV, when they're analysing Manchester City, tend to point out the defensive issues every now and then. I'm not saying they're bad at defending, but every now and then they can have like some defensive lapses and they let in some dodgy goals. But that's probably just the BPL this season, as it's so unpredictable, like I mentioned. So Pep Guardiola was only officially announced on February the 1st, which was deadline day, and already there's been so many rumours of players potentially going to him in the summer for Manchester City. But one thing, or four things, sorry, I want to point out before we get into them very quickly. He's obviously considered to be one of the best managers in the world, which means he can essentially attract any single player he wants in that squad. And money really isn't a problem for Man City after all their investments in China and stuff like that. Most of them, I'm going to say, probably won't happen, as financial fair play kind of stops that a little bit. But a couple of them probably will. And City have already proven they're not scared to spend money. So as you've seen on the screen before, John Stones is a player we're starting off with. The reason John Stones is in here, before he's into the likes of Manchester United and in particular Chelsea, and also the likes of Real and Barca, but apparently Pep Guardiola wants him at City. Most articles are saying he's been given £150 million and then add on top of it the money he gets from players on the outgoings list. So that's a massive extortionate amount to be able to spend in the very first summer, and apparently John Stones is on the top of his list in terms of defensive responsibilities. And the next one though is going to be a Thiago Alcntara. Pep Guardiola loves this guy. He had him at Barcelona, I think he gave him his debut, and he also brought him to Bayern Munich 2 or 3 years ago now. So this guy, he has bags of talent. I mean, he's one of the best dribblers in terms of a technical midfielder. Got a great passing. Unfortunately, had a few injuries here and there, but I'm not sure if he's recently signed a contract or not. But this one, I kind of see unlikely, but in the future, massive possibility. Now, this is the big one. He used to play for Manchester United, everyone knows that. Paul Pogba, possibly one of the best young talents, if not the best young talent in world football right now. And most articles, including the Daily Mail's one, are saying that Pogba and Stones are his main targets on his wish list. Bear in mind, he would cost around £80 million, or that's what people are saying from Juventus. So that'd be an absolutely huge one. But if you look at the £150 million he potentially could have, up to £200 million, that's not even half that budget, to be honest. That's crazy stuff. Then we've got Leroy Sané. Apparently, he also tops Pep's wish list. There is a quote from Pep Guardiola himself talking about Leroy Sané. It says that Leroy is a huge talent, and I can only congratulate Germany on having such a talent like him. So that is quite a big statement already for him, and he was linked to Manchester City back in January. Many top European clubs are after him, so they have to put a little bit of longer on the line to definitely get his services. Then we got on to Robert Lewandowski, currently at Bayern Munich. Everyone will report this anyway. A few sources have been saying that they will offer him £75 million for the striker, which I don't really believe. And the final one is probably quite predictable. That is going to Lionel Messi, and Messi has been linked to Manchester City previously in the past because there's not many teams that could afford his wages and his transfer fee in general. But Messi, he has a great relationship, I think, with Pep Guardiola at Barcelona, and Barcelona currently right now are not as reliant as they used to be on him. When he was injured, the likes of Messi and Suarez definitely stepped up to a great effect and getting many goals for them. Money is no obstacle for Manchester City, and it's just now whether Messi would he swap the dominance of Barcelona for a new project at Man City. I personally can't see it, but it would be absolutely crazy if he did. I do want him to stay at Barcelona for his whole career, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. And now we've gone to the departures. The first one is Yaya Toure. So back when Yaya was at Barcelona, apparently did have a bit of a falling out with Pep Guardiola, which could also indicate that he won't want to stay when Pep comes in the summer. And Yaya has been linked pretty much every single summer to be leaving, and he has now got offers apparently from Chinese clubs, which a lot of people are going to. And now we've gone to the 4 remaining players. First up, we've got Eliquim Mangala, arrived for a massive fee around £40 million plus from FC Porto, and he hasn't really fit in as well as people would have thought he had. And him and also Yaya and also this next guy, Wilfred Boney, apparently all three of them are ones that potentially are like 90% going this summer. And if Boney does go, that means they would sign another striker this summer. The final two, first I've got Sami Nasri. This guy is linked to Juventus every single summer. And also Martin Di Michelis, who's just getting old now, and I don't think he'll be in Pep's plans. And now we've got my Man City team for next season, a realistic one, which could involve the whole like 150 mil to 200 mil budget being spent, and also players are going outgoing as well. So the reason I've gone with the 4-2-3-1 again, Pep Guardiola. By the way, these formations, there's a massive list: 4-1-4-1, 3-5-2, 4-3-3, 4-5-1, 4-4-2, 3-1-4-2, and 4-2-3-1 have all been used by Pep Guardiola at Bayern Munich since November. That's 7 different formations. This is the reason why Pep Guardiola is like considered a tactical genius, because he mixes up so much to become unpredictable. And with the players they've got, Man City can definitely kind of do this as well. The 2 players I think they will sign this summer, first up we've got Paul Pogba. A lot of people may disagree with this, but this is just my opinion. Paul Pogba I think will make the switch to Man City, and also John Stones. And the rest of the team is kind of similar, apart from Zabaleta being in there. Kolarov, they may get a new left back, we'll have to wait and see. But that attacking force in midfield, holy shit. I also think they'll get this man, Leroy Sané, because they can produce him to be an excellent talent. And the 4 players I think they'll get rid of: Yaya Toure, I think he'll go to China. Wilfred Boney, not sure where he'll go, but I think he will go. Sami Nasri and also Di Michelis. And like I mentioned, the formation, there will be tons of them, and don't just expect the same formation every single game. But now I'm going to quickly show the dream lineup for Pep Guardiola. This includes like every signing he'd probably want to get, and it looks a little bit like this. From top to bottom, this team's absolutely crazy. You've got Joe Hart, John Stones, Vincent Kompany, Nicolas Otamendi, Lionel Messi, Paul Pogba, Thiago, Raheem Sterling, De Bruyne, Levin, Dusky, and Sergio Aguero. On the bench, had to stick a cheeky Leroy Sané on there as well. But that team, it just oozes class. But I think Man City, there should be a force to be reckoned with. So with Guardiola coming in, doesn't always guarantee success. Just because a manager is a great manager doesn't mean they'll be a great fit for the club or whatever like that. So he has been in his previous 2 clubs. We'll have to wait and see if he is at Manchester City. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. So you want to see more of this type of video in regards to real life football related to FIFA Ultimate Team, smash the like button. 2,000 likes would be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, who do you think Pep Guardiola will sign for Man City? And if you're my channel, click the subscribe button for more, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.